Hi, folks. Chief Meteorologist James Zahari here. No question. Whew. It's warm, and it is humid across the board. We're seeing temperatures 90 or better across eastern Iowa and northwestern Illinois. At the same time, though, we're throwing in some high clouds, part of a disturbance that's slowly weakening out to our west. So this may kind of keep those temperatures steady as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Now, there's still an outside chance as we head overnight, or I should say this evening going into the overnight, of maybe seeing a stray shower or a thunderstorm. As we get to about sometime after midnight, you can see this little cluster begins to graze a couple of our counties to our north, which could lead to maybe a flare-up of maybe some widely scattered to isolated activity farther south as you make your way about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we'll keep that chance in the forecast. Once again, early in the evening, very small, and then another wave coming in maybe late tonight, going into early tomorrow morning. At this point, kind of focusing more north of the Quad Cities. We'll see how that all tracks later on tonight. Promises to be a muggy night. Once again, we're looking at temperatures only dropping the 70s, more like upper 70s in some of our hometowns. And then come tomorrow, if we keep those skies nice and bright, like we're anticipating, then numbers right back in the 90s, maybe even flirting right around 100 that we could potentially see in the Quad Cities. And of course, that humidity that we've been feeling the past couple of days will certainly be felt again come tomorrow, with those heat indices likely topping out on average around 110 degrees. And take a look at our future track going into Friday noon. You can see how quiet the weather's going to be, giving us not enough time to help really warm up those numbers. But as we get to Friday evening, even though things look rather quiet, our focus of attention is going to be a wave coming out of the northwest. This is the one we'll keep an eye on for later tomorrow night. This is 9 p.m., showing that line as some showers and thunderstorms. Some of these could actually produce a good rush of wind. That's the possibility, the threat that we see with these thunderstorms as they move in around 9 or 10 o'clock or so. And then after that wave moves on by, looking pretty quiet as we head to Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Of course, that is the start of the Bix race going on this weekend. It's also going to be a sign of some better temperatures, not as cool, but better, let's put it that way, going through the weekend and even early next week before temperatures rebound back in the 90s for daytime highs. For more weather information, go to our website, that is WQAD.com.